Hello, my little pretties, and ho, ho, ho. Today is my mashup. It's my holidays for July. We're doing Halloween and Christmas trash to treasure. I can't wait to show you. Hi, I'm Bonnie Overman. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope my channel will inspire you to lead a more productive, creative, and stylish life, always on a budget. And you know, I'm over 70, I say it because if I can do it, you can do it too at any age. I want to thank all my lovely subscribers. I appreciate the support and encouragement you give me. It just means so much. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. You don't want to miss any of my videos with a different theme every month. And if you like it, please give me a thumbs up so I know you do. I'm not going to keep you long. I was going to take out my trash and I said, can I make treasures from all this trash? I have scrapbook paper, I have paper towel rolls, I have some empty jars and spice jars. I even have an old book from Dollar Tree that I ripped most of the pages out of, and a Kleenex box. What can I make with this trash? Can I make treasures? Oh, I can. All right, without further ado, here's all my treasures I made from trash. I hope you love it. I hope you get inspired, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye, my little pretties, and ho, ho, ho. Welcome, my little pretties. Let's see if I made some treasures from my trash for Halloween. We're going to talk about jars, paper scraps, and books, but let's start over here first with my potion bottles. Now, I do potion bottles every year, but I was kind of inspired by these foresty labels that I got from Michael's last year when they had the foresty, witchy type of haunted forest theme. So look what I did here. This is a salsa jar that I painted brown, added moss, ferns, and to the lid, some moldy bones, a skeleton head, and pieces. Now these all came from Dollar Tree, okay? Now I have these two little spice bottles. One has distilled beetle juice, one has stool clippings. And you can see I did the same with that. Lots of ferns and moss, and I put spiders on top. You could do anything. You could do pirates. You could do Nightmare Before Christmas. I even do them at Christmas time. So keep your jars. It's so important. Now, you know, one of my favorite things to do is to make paper clusters, I call them, or collages or whatever. These are, I made little envelopes and did tags in them. Now I have a punch that has the bats and also the spiders and snakes on them. And then these little ghosts were just printed on black paper, and I just cut them out. But you can fill it with tags and goodies. You can put this in a junk journal, anywhere you want to do it. Now here's some of my other collages that I made with Mr. Skeleton. He's one of my stamps. So they make bags, cards, tags, whatever. And this is my favorite one, the Witch's Dance. And I have my little Happy Halloween ticket on there, some black lace, just a bunch of things that just try to keep it color related, I think is really important. And then here's one of my cards I made with Mr. Skeleton on it. These are so much fun to do. And I just make them 5 by 7 so you can make a card or put it on a bag. All right, my unbelievable thing I made this year, I think, is I took a Dollar Tree book and I made a Hocus Pocus spell book. Now, this is my version of it. I started with the book and I added Mod Podge and one layer tissue paper on it. Put Mod Podge all over, scrunched it up, let it dry. I had these rubber snakes for a long time. I glued those on, and I used hot glue to make all the stitching. And then I added these hinges from Dollar Tree. Those were in the sticker department. Then I painted it black, I painted it brown, and then highlighted it. And of course, a Dollar Tree eyeball from Halloween also. Can't wait to use that because that's going to be my theme for Halloween. Surprise you guys. But the favorite thing I made is my witch's storybook. So if you don't know, every Halloween I come on as the last time in a costume as a witch, and I tell you a story, and I wanted a place to put my story so I could have this book every year and open it up and tell a new story. This one I did the same treatment, only I did spider webs with the hot glue. Then I layered on pieces of black leaves and purple flowers and eyelash yarn, this sparkly stuff, and tulle. And I have a spider in the middle. I have a hand with a diamond ring and black nail polish. And then I also did the other side. And you can see how neat that looks on the other side. But next, for Halloween, I'm going to show you the inside. I'm going to decorate the inside of that and have all my stories I tell. You got to tune in for that. It's fabulous. All right. I hope you like all my treasures I made from trash. Now it's time to go from Halloween to Christmas. Let's see what I made. Ho, ho, ho. All right, let's look at some Christmas things I made. You guys, you can make the most adorable napkin rings. Save your paper towel rolls. Get yourself some wired burlap ribbon. They have it everywhere. And cut your little piece of paper towel the same width as that. And now you're going to make some napkin rings. So let's take a look. This cute little ribbon, I guess that's what it's supposed to be, from Hobby Lobby, I cut apart and make into little holly. So how cute is this? A red and white check charger from Hobby Lobby, a regular plate, red and white check napkins, and I just glued on some of this little holly that I make out of this ribbon. I just cut it apart. All right, that's casual, great for adorable Christmas mornings. Now over here, this is a little bit more fancy. I took a piece of cardboard and I used some of the pages that I had from those Dollar Tree books, and I stamped images on them, cut them out into leaves, glued them on a piece of cardboard with burlap. And then for my napkin ring, I used that same little burlap piece and glued on some of this paper holly with the little berries in the middle. And I edged it in glue and just put some silver glitter on it. How adorable and beautiful is that for Christmas? Let's take a look at some more crafts. I have some more Christmas in July trash to treasures to show you. Keep your Kleenex boxes and make these tags out of them. Look how adorable. Now, I literally used little strips of paper. I used some punches, a deer punch, a stag punch, a tree punch. These numbers came from paper pads. Here's my little mason jar that I showed in my last video. Use tiny scraps and pieces. Now for the Santas, I just cut them out of this scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby. So you can make these things literally for nothing. They go great on a gift or as a gift. Now, these are what I call my gaudy little gift tags. You know, this is my style, rustic. But have you ever bought a bunch of stickers and you get ones you don't want with it? Well, I got a bunch of these ornaments that have glitter on them, and I'm just not that impressed or wanted to use them. But when I paired them up with some other little fancy things, look how cute. They look like Christmas in Las Vegas. Anyway, I call them my gaudy little gift tags. I think they're so cute. And do you have any of these laying around? Well, I popped the egg apart, used this part, and I made gumdrops. You all, this is the easiest craft I've ever done. Mod Podge over the whole thing, and I just shook on a lot of clear glitter. And look at those little sugary things. Large ones, I did medium, and then I did some small ones, and they'll be in my Christmas displays. So, my little pretties, I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas in July, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye.